We're going to do a weekend reading in a minute. That's... Oh, I got a bell for us. I'm going to ring it in a second. Yeah, I went shopping with the intention. Mm-hmm. And I had put this intention out a while ago. Oh, excuse me. About this bell. And now we got it. All right. Give me some tiles for the weekend, for the collective. That's two E's already, so. Well. Oh, that was an R. Brown? 2, 4. Oh, that's a Q. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna take one more. Because I feel like I need another vowel. I feel like Wheel of Fortune. I need it. Heck. Can I buy a vowel type shit? Alright. That energy, good morning, is in the air. Interesting. Interesting. Could be a very luxurious weekend with Ro. Somebody could like caviar and also not like always the fancy stuff comes in a lot. A good weekend to be with nature with Brown here. Be very present over the weekend with Now. Brew. Um, that could mean a lot of things. I know in my one of the little apps that I use for daily journaling and consciousness and mindfulness, it was mentioning about it's a good time to start some kombucha, and I was like, yeah, that's right. So brew, whether you like kombucha, some people like do their own beer. I don't really care, but tea concoction, something like that. You may find that very helpful. If you don't feel like doing something this weekend, let your no be your no. You know what I mean? Like, don't, because I feel like even though that's not how you spell rue, I feel like you will regret it. Let's just get some cards out. Let's get a little roomy. I like roomy. Usually gives us better spiritual and journeying things to look out for, if you will. Give me a card for the weekend. Perspective. Ooh. And works on the bottom. What are you putting your energy into? Give me one, please. It's beautiful colors. Courage. Have the courage to change your perspective or see a different perspective. Hmm. Courage. That makes me think of the Strength card. Fear. Hello, amazing creature. I am here to face you. Love was frightening, so I have become a lover. No longer the sly fox, I charge ahead towards the angry lion. Now I see her face clearly. I am the roaring lion, and the one who embraces it. The moon whispers, don't cover your wounds. Love can only heal if you stand naked. Perspective. Have the courage to be vulnerable. I don't feel like you need to overshare, but I feel like looking at brow here, you're going to get like an intuitive hit. Like your third eye is just going to give you a little pressure, and you'll know when is the right time to share maybe an experience of vulnerability, something like that. Right. You sharing that may allow someone to bow out, hopefully gracefully, with a new perspective. This person may go from hater to admirer, if you will. That's a blanket. It's like a quilt. Things are being woven right now. Ooh, look at that. Thank you, Jesus. That's the hand of God card. Wow. Like things are being woven. That divine orchestration energy. Wow. Wow. Yo, that heart, the flaming heart. I just cut the deck to the lovers, the high priestess, and the hierophant. That's the hand of God at work. Like, wow. Just know that. That's I only had one meaning when I made that card. It's the hand of God. Like you are in the hands of the cosmos right now. Everything's being divinely orchestrated. That's why I said your third eye gonna be like, hey, you right now, tell this part about you. Be vulnerable. That's okay. Watch this. You going to take on a lion, right? Just like the strength card where she's got a lion and she's like, calm down, kitty, calm down, right? It's not about strength or savages, which is funny because I actually have a T-shirt on that says savage. Oh, awesome! Thank you, Holy Spirit. Look at this. Look. That's cray cray. The hand. Listen, like I said, there are people who are haters. Like, and I mean that. These people boo you. They do. It's because I feel like you make them raise an eyebrow or two because you think outside the box. Some of y'all, I'm gonna be real. This is some racial shit because brown keeps sticking out, and with all the wands coming out, notoriously the ethnic group, and tarot. hmm That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Hmm. It's funny. It says don't cover your wounds, right? And that's it's the wounded warrior comes right after the eight of wands. It's the nine of wands, right? And it's like it's okay. This is deep. This is gonna be some deep shit. Some very spiritual, like soul with the key, the chi, um, soul growth. Oh, and look who's on the bottom. Oh, look at that. There he is, the wounded warrior. Sorry about the ring there. hmm After these messages, you better quit playing. Mm-hmm. Look, this. It's okay. You can lay them burdens down. The divine has got something. It's gonna look. I feel like it's gonna melt the ice on somebody's heart. This vulnerability, letting people know what you've overcome, and I don't mean like a sob story, right? Because it's different than that. That's what this is, a spiritual thing. It's gonna be pressure. You gonna feel it. It's gonna come from the crown, right? Third eye is gonna be like, now. The divine is really working very diligently. It's a lot of energy here. That's all with this. This is all energy. And I don't really feel like there's anything that can stop it. I'm not even joking. Look, look at this shit. You've had people, you don't even know these people. Like, you really, really don't. But these people from a distance, from afar, like, they see you, but all they see is this. They don't know because you're humble. They don't know what you've had to overcome to get to where you are. You know what I mean? It's just people who are superficial. No offense to the Queen of Wands, but it can be very superficial look space. You know, oh, that bitch thinks she cute, she hot. No, somebody just takes very good care of themselves. They walk quietly. Their energy, their presence is more than enough. They're humble, their heads down, they're focused on what's real to them. This bothers people. Just wait. Somebody about to be devastated. These people really are obsessed with you. I want you to know that. A lot of them are females. It's crazy enough. And I don't mean that in some sort of like sexual way. No, I just mean bitches be hating. Some of these, it's a racial issue, as I'm picking up on. Nose is itching and shit. Which is a pity. It really is a pity. Or even to a degree, maybe even a little colorism, if it's not just a full, but it's still within that bullshit muddle. It's ridiculous already. But if they knew, they knew. Don't worry, they about to find out. You've earned your position. You really have. You've earned your position. And divine is about to show them. I mean, this is the hand of God. I really do feel for them. Right. Look. Interesting. I feel like whoever these energies belong to, who have been coming against you in an adversarial sort of way, because the Five of Swords is here, and if you're having to defend yourself from these attacks, because the Eight of Wands is incoming energy, then these are people who are adversarial to you. But it's like the more they dig, the more they investigate, the more they find out you ain't nothing to be played with. That by any means necessary, the divine will protect theirs. Like they finding out the hard way, right? How much love, unconditional love that the divine has for his and hers. Like there's a lot of protect. Like they are literally finding out the hard way because they keep trying and trying and trying. All right, that's on you. It's on you. It's on you. You can sleep if you want, but I ain't taking no losses. I mentioned it for a friend. These people will be coming. I'm hearing on bended knee apologizing. We not just saw not a wise chunk again. Right. They done got themselves involved with some shit they shouldn't have been. Now, we started with courage, right? So we knew this devilish energy was lurking. With all of this energy out here, you're good. You're good. We knew that was coming. I told you these people low key obsessed with them. But look, they learning the day. Look, they learning the day. They learning the day. You should have chose the path of peace, but they chose violence. They did. You see, it started with violence. Like you're having to defend yourself. So the divine is like, okay, you chose violence. They about to have a massive shift in perspective. Massive. They about to be humbled, grounded, chopped, covered, smothered. Like some hash browns from the Waffle House. Oh no, not the Waffle House. Mm, they chose violence. Look. You know what's crazy? These people and energies are so far embedded with this devilish energy. It's like all their endeavors end in devastation now. All new endeavors end in devastation. Like it's crazy because they've done so much. It's like somebody who would have genuinely helped them from the kindness of their heart, right? It just right. Just because people can't stand it, right? All right. So they betray some like purity, and messing with purity has consequences, y'all. It do. Somebody about to sail away. Ooh, they was working with gins. The magic carpet. Got your ass. Alazima Aliyababa. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Oh shit. Because this was a man, right, who was acting, right, and attacking and biting your back out, right, who was trying to cause all these tower moments in your life because you didn't want to be with them, because you valued yourself more in the vessel that you are than to involve yourself with just friends with, you know, benefits. This person, I get this whole perspective shift, right? Because we have the King and Queen of Wands out here, right? Like there was like a brief moment where the energy might have been like zing zing, but I feel like somebody saw that somebody was like low vibe. Let's just keep it like that, very low vibe. Was about the shits. This person was up to no good. Like they was just trying to, set them up for the okey doke. Not knowing that the divine was using someone to pull this person out because of this energy. teach them a vital lesson about playing with these energies. Interesting. Like actively going out of their way. Seriously. And pretending as though they had nothing to do with any of it. That's the treachery that I'm picking up here. That this person came as friend and really was foe. Came under the guise of openness, sincerity, genuineness, but really was like really like that's it's pretty foul. Feel like this person was studied. Like seriously, Page of Swords with my investigation card next to the Five of Swords. Like this person was targeted, but they didn't understand that how the divine already had them protected with the Knight of Pentacles here. Like just truly, truly insulated. And it seemed like they were being offered up on a gold platter, but it was bait. It was bait by the divine to strike this energy down. That's really what I'm getting. Because someone, you had the courage to be vulnerable and authentic with someone, and they use it against you. Oh, consequences for that. I don't need to see any of the other big tarot cards. This says everything. You have no idea. Like, this is everything right here. Like, this is in shut them down mode. Like, the devil's already been tamed because the divine's been orchestrating everything since day one, since all of this. I told y'all, the crazy thing about understanding anything and nothing, right, is that everything was decided from the moment of creation. From start to finish, it was done. So no matter how much time passes between the beginning and the end, it don't matter. Every fucking thing is a foregone conclusion. And I know that's difficult for a human mind to process, like, because there's so many variables and math is, well, this variable and the wind and that's human shit. It's human shit. That's this fucking realm, and I ain't talking about that. I mean, everything has been worked out. Quantum equations. So that's why this is like we flushing people. I told you we flushing them. We flushing these energies. hmm It's like somebody got, you know how when people make promises and they hope they cross their fingers like they gonna double cross you? Like this person's been exposed for that. A Judas. Thank you. You have a Judas energy. That's so interesting. It reminds me of that newspaper cover from like decades and decades ago when they had the troops with the tanks and the little girls holding the flower. Oh my, oh my gosh. Okay, okay, okay. Look, that's rags to riches. Poverty, high honor. See, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. I'm also getting that. That's this whole like you. It seemed like somebody was being served up on a gold, and I mean a golden platter, but really the whole time They, again, it's just a very consistent message. You see all of these creatures back here. See the black cat? See the black protection? See the rat? Right. It's a lure. The appearance of this person was a lure in both directions, right? The King of Pentacles, who's showing like this devilish energy, this person could be a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. But it's a very controlling, domineering energy, right? And I feel as though, they try to come across, you know, unobtrusive and, non-threatening with this very immature energy over here with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups, but at the same time trying to put on this image of the King of Pentacles. But realistically, they operate in this devilish energy as the King of Wands, hexing and vexing and all of that shit behind someone's back, double crossing them the entire way. And this person here, to whom they thought they were going to be able to attack and bombard, and they thought they could study and figure this person out and manipulate them and get in their head and all of that, right? Because and appearances, they seem meek. um Maybe you don't put a lot of energy into what you wear and shit like that, but for real, you was the main female. You was her. Really, you wear your best at home. You don't give a fuck about flexing for the world. Like, you get dressed when you have someplace to go type shit. Like, some of you might have very labor intensive jobs, where you get dirty and you're not afraid to pull your sleeves up and get in there. And so there's this contradictory energy. This is why I love the story of the Princess and the Pea. It is the perfect parallel to this sort of situation, where by all outward appearances you would never, you'd be like, this is royal, this bitch is royal. Yes, actually she is, and much more sophisticated and refined than these other motherfuckers. So it be like that sometimes. Meantime between time, the divine, it's like, that's my baby. You dare come up against my baby who down here doing my work, rolling their sleeves up, getting it in? Oh, I don't think so. And when I tell you I got chills running through my body, like, they not playing. They don't play about this one. Somebody's like, mm, the black cat is Baset. The tabby is Sekhmet. Baset, I don't even know enough about the pantheon of Egyptian gods to be all like that. But I know what I see and I know what I feel. Rats have the ability to sense weakness and disease. You don't, man, never judge a book by its cover. Never judge a creature by its outward appearance. It has a purpose. And its instincts, more often than not, supersede your own. Because who the fuck has the audacity to think that you're better than any living creature? We were all created with purpose. So for those of you who take bugs out your house and don't kill them, bless you for that. Sanctity of life is just that. I do have my personal limitations with all of that, but at the same time, I do my best with it. And as these people, or this person in particular, but I do feel like it is more than one energy, because you're combating these 6 wands, and I don't really feel like directly, you know what I mean? I do see somebody being rejected, so maybe this is someone you haven't even thought about in a long time. Like somebody you've outright just dismissed. Like, it could just be a karmic ex from a long time ago that you just really don't. Somebody from your youth, like seriously, somebody like puppy love. You might have, known in childhood, dated a little bit in your teens, and you went on about life, and this motherfucker never got over it. And this person has literally been following you via social media and all sorts of shit, just throwing massive chaos in your fucking life. They're gonna be sat down. Because I do feel like the divine has been trying to get messages. Because if I'm getting this energy, then these people must clearly watch readings. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna move past that. That's a given. All right. That being said, I feel like they have tried to get this person to stop, and they refuse. It is quite an obsessive energy, you guys. It truly is. And now they're gonna watch you ascend even further. It's like you were flushing out the darkness with the chimney sweep energy. You're removing the soot from the veins and arteries of humanity. Like you are flushing this shit out. You're like light workers hitting, but you're not even hitting. You just do what they tell you to do. What do they think they learned? Look, I told you, they thought they figured out a way to work you, to get you to open up. See the light? Oh, they was just gonna energy harvest your ass to death. They thought they really I was just talking to my hairdresser this morning about butterflies. Not in depth, just how much I find them fascinating. Their ability to just change. Bodies go down to nothing and reformulate into a brand new creature. They didn't know you was an alchemist. I'm talking to people who understand what that means. Like you transmute energy. Like death. What is that? What do you think you're doing but helping this person ascend and grow? You think towers. You're fortifying these energies. You're fortifying these people. You're triggering their growth and expansion. Right. See the journey card? What will they get for their works with the devil? No fucking way. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. All right. Because I'm like, how is that even possible? We. Anyway, so this person, right? King of Pentacles. That's the wealthy man, right? Right. They're very much worried about how they will be judged by the universe, right? Courthouse is here. They know that Oh, they're trying to buy back. It's like they're trying to buy a favor in some way. Like, so say let's say for instance this person stole something, right? Whether it was energy, money, whatever. They're somehow trying to, and look, and I say that in Thieves on the Bottom, right? They're trying to give it back somehow, like pour it back into the community in some way, shape, or form, whether their collective consciousness or their actual community from which they took something, right? Because it's like they're having, they know, because they're such positive cards, but I'm like, wait a minute, like that's not what I'm feeling looking at this shit. I'm like, wait, it's like all the things in life that they were able to amass, if you will, or will slowly be pulled from them, like a sinking ship. Like it'll be the end of their spiritual ascension. And so if it just takes them, apologizing, making amends and that sort of thing, like Scrooge, it's like one last reprieve. It's like they're worried they won't be able to balance the scales. Like the journey stops and everything that came along with it, including, if not this person, someone else. They might get reassigned. Because I'm like, what? We don't reward wickedness. Right. Okay, that's more like it. Bad health message. Mm-hmm. False person expectation. Hmm. I feel like it's going to be a very interesting weekend. I don't feel like you're going to have to fight. I feel like there's so much that's going to be shielded from you. It's not even funny. Like literally moved like a pawn piece around by the divine. Because man, it's a very healing time. You don't have to fight for your peace. The divine is doing it for you, is what I'm getting. Like serious. I know we're in the year of the tiger, but that's not what I'm getting. There is I feel like if you're not a Leo yourself, right? One of the people who's attacking you, right, is very much so. I have all the fire signs here. I'm just letting you know. Yeah. But I feel like you're being protected from all of this heat, is really what it is. Uh-huh. It's gonna be interesting. It should calm down, right? It's a very holy month we're about to enter into for a lot of people. The new moon starts tomorrow. Ramadan starts, I believe, Saturday. Not to mention Easter and Passover. It's a very spiritual month. But I will tell you, no matter what your beliefs are, fasting would do you a world of good. Hmm. I'm just looking at the transits. Tomorrow could be very, very interesting, y'all. Very, very interesting. Friday could be. Check out the transits. Just unexpected shit. Just expect the unexpected Friday. I'm not even joking. This person could make one more stance because we saw the Nine of Wands over this weekend. I do feel like they're gonna be blocked and derailed like every turn here because hand to God. I feel like you got angels watching your back. You ain't got nothing to fucking worry about. I'm not even joking. Some of y'all got protection by the light and the dark. I don't like some. Like I had a private conversation. You know who you are. Mm, that's a hell of a thing when you done pissed a demon off and made them want. Like what? Come here, you. Come here. Sit down. They're feeding off this person. That's a shame. I kind of went out of it. All right, listen. We gonna leave this. Let's pull some fresh energy down here. Let's pull some fresh energy. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's look at the weekend. What's coming in for the collective? What do they need to know? I feel like it's gonna be really good. I'm not even joking. I saw the Sun and the Strength card. Overall, like no matter what people throw at you, it's going right back to them. So don't even worry about it. They about to learn. Just saw the five of cups and the five of wands. They gonna regret this shit. They gonna there's that nine of wands again in the chariot. Beautiful. Some of you could be traveling or thinking about exploring your options a little bit, like literally. Ooh, dates. Somebody could want to take you out on a date. Somebody that you've rejected, or and you may want to reject this person who shows up out of nowhere. Trying to finesse you real quick. Let's see. Right. Look. Look at this shit. I feel like somebody planning on popping up at your crib. I don't know who this is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you want to do that. Look, you got somebody working on a plan, right? Seriously, really strategizing. Meanwhile, got a feminine energy in this Queen of Swords using her discernment, already knowing the game. Like, this shit's funny. Like, I know you, yeah, I know you, and I know you. Like, that sort of shit. Like, what you think you doing? Like, game peep game? Game peep game? Yeah, game peep game. Yeah, game peep game. Cause don't this like a game of chance right here? Seven of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. Look, plotting. Five of Swords right there. Look at this shit. So you got this is a very domineering sort of energy. Mm. You better watch your asses. I'm telling you, you're protected. You're very well insulated. But this shit's crazy. What are they working on? Sun card and the Four of Swords. All they know is that they want to heal this shit. Whatever that is between y'all, because I feel like somebody want to pop up on you. Somebody, feeling they in their feels, feeling dejected. Want to know if you entertaining other options and you moved on and shit. Somebody like, somebody think they slick. Somebody like, how do I get them back in this cycle with me? Shit. Somebody fuck up with their twin and got cut off. I got the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups right here. They don't care none of them. I don't care about Sarah. No soul. You don't want to pull a Lazarus. They want to bring literally with the sunrise. They want to bring back life back into a situation that is dead. That is death. That is a mausoleum. Them dead. They trying to open that casket. What happened between these two people? I'm nosy a little bit. Shit, a little bit. Something didn't go to plan. Too much competition, jealousy, fighting, bickering, pettiness. Mm. I don't know if this is the same King of Pentacles, but I'm feeling third party because look, somebody played themselves. Yeah, that's why somebody walk walk on by, foolish pride. It's done. I feel like somebody want to know, is this over? That's a phone call. That's not a pop-up visit. I don't care who you are. That's an invasion of privacy. That's not something you do. That's not a pop-up. We don't pop up at people's houses. Not in 2022. We just don't do that. You better be invited because vampires are never invited. Mm. It's like somebody just wanted. See, this is what I mean. This is like it feels like that same energy, right? It's like somebody's really in a lower vibration. Why would you plan to bring? Now, somebody could be planning to fight for this connection. That's one thing. But I want what happened between these two. Things didn't go to plan. There was too much competition, too much pettiness. You know what I mean? Outside people, too much of that. It's simple. Like the divine had something in mind. The shit didn't go that way, so the kibosh got thrown in. Bam, hand to God, boof, done, dead. Now somebody in their feels. They want to strategize how to come back. They think they like, this can be successful. How can they be successful? How can this be victorious? Like, no. More so, they should be like, how can we get back on the same page? How do we overcome this obstacle? How do we overcome this hurdle? Not devising a plan to work, like it doesn't make sense. This is not a acquisition. This is not a merger. This is not a trade. Relationships are not to be managed in such a way. It's not about conquest. Unless this is business, and this don't look like business. All them fucking cups, this ain't business. This is emotions. How the fuck do you handle emotions like business? Why is this offer? I feel like this is a repetitive rejection, by the way, because this wheel keeps spinning. And with this amount of strategy at play, it's crazy. It's like masterminding some shit. Why does this keep getting rejected? Because somebody know they motherfucking worth? Empress. They not coming correct. They not. They not coming correct. But it also could be, somebody could have a baby mama, baby's mama, somebody's mama could be in their, I don't know. But I feel like more than anything, somebody recognizes their worth. Right. Ain't nobody stuck. Ain't nobody holding themselves back. Like they not doing that. They for what? Exactly. Somebody not blinded, they not fogged in, they not none of that shit. They like, nah, I see exactly what it is. I'm not waiting around. I'm not standing here for what? Getting stuck in the mud with somebody who be thinking on some mastermind shit. The fuck is wrong with you? There's nothing to hold on to. Wait, where's my lip gloss? Sorry about it. Wait, what jacket did I have on? Is it in my jacket? Uh-oh. I hope I didn't. I really like that one too. Yay, I found it. Yeah, I know. But you know what it's like when you find one you love. It's buttery and soft and not sticky. Like I had a whole makeup conversation with the shampoo girl this morning. I was like, this is fun. Out of the ordinary for me, but this is fun. Like I said the name of the palette and she's like, oh, I know that. Da, da, da. Like I love makeup enthusiasts. They're fun. You can learn so much in a very short amount of time. But anyway, I digress. Look, somebody is not getting trapped. They're not. They're not doing that. They know they worth. I'm getting that so strongly. Look, somebody like feel like somebody cut them off cold turkey too. I mean that just no contact. Just now somebody feeling a little butt hurt, pride a little bruised, that one wine sticking straight up like that. Like, whatever. Listen, look at this. Somebody trusts the divine implicitly. And with the divine say move on, go in a different direction, that's what the fuck they do. No hesitation. And they don't really care about how somebody might be looking back in the past. They don't have time for that. They're moving right on. Next soulmate, thank you. Next twin, thank you. Fuck out of here. With brand new opportunities. Not waiting around to go through hardships with somebody. For what? If you're in this energy, why would you entertain anyone not equal? You know, somebody really in their feels. Oh well, this person does want you back, but I don't. Until the divine gives you a green light, I don't really see anybody moving. And I mean that because it's the hand of God. You like, yes, Dad? What y'all want? Where you need me? Right, you ain't doing this. So this weekend, somebody could really pop up on y'all. Like they really trying to figure this shit out. They want to know, is it really over? And they figure if they just pop up and have some sort of face to face conversation with you, it'll be harder for you to reject them. I don't think so. I don't think it would be because you're sitting in this fucking energy, and I don't see you moving. Not for like, not for what? Somebody who tried to set you up, tried to put you in some sort of like mental trap, some imprisonment shit. Right? Tried to steal you away, keep you locked in some stupid karmic cycle with them, living with them for what? Where they could benefit from all of your. No, we ain't doing that. It's all clear as day. Came to you in a download. Oh, this is what they planning. Yeah, but who? If that sounds familiar to you, that's who this. They gonna try to be like pull up on you. I feel like it's gonna be difficult. You're very well insulated. I just keep seeing that. Some of y'all are radiating so much. Like your heart chakra is open. Like it's really, really open. It's really beautiful. It's really beautiful energy. Stay there. Don't let nobody pull you from your Empress energy. And if you got to call on people to be like, excuse me, I have a trespasser, do it. Your piece is exactly that. Because whoever this person is, look at you like you a job. Like you a mark or some shit. Like, that's what I'm getting. That's too much strategy. Do you need more confirmation for that? Right. They look at you as a mark. The Most High said, I got your mark. Not my baby. I just keep hearing that. Not my baby. Not my baby. Thank you, look, Archangel Maya. They don't play about y'all. It's not a joke. It's really not a joke. They don't play about y'all. They just waiting on the motherfucker to do something. Like they like I saw the King of Swords. I literally heard, I wish a nigga would like. They not playing about y'all. They not, they not playing. All right, one more we can read. Give me something lighter. Thank you. Celebration, harmony, something, meeting with friends. Yes, single. Yes, there we go. Again, I feel like that's just background. You're gonna have a wonderful weekend no matter what, full of unexpected opportunities. But that's all the shit that y'all gonna be shielded from. Like, look, expect. Look, oh, look, look, Ace of Wands. Expect great things. Lots of inspiration, lots of energy. It's Aries. Aries new moon. It's gonna be beautiful. Spring is gonna be in the air, y'all. I feel like coming together with friends. Yeah. Small party, small group, something like that. Right. People you haven't seen in eons wanting to make amends. I'm not even joking. People wanting to come together and celebrate you and your achievements and accomplishments. I really do mean you ain't seen these motherfuckers in a month of Sundays. Maybe 6 years for some of you. I'm not joking. Out of nowhere, they want to come towards you, divinely inspired, by the way, because they have had a shift in perspective. And again, whatever you've shown them previously or whatever, it played a massive impact in the changes in their spirituality, their psyche, their emotional base over time. It took some time, but here it comes. Like, You know, if you've ever done plant cuttings and you just took a branch and stuck it in the ground, you don't think it's doing anything, but that twig underneath is growing roots, and soon you'll see growth. And that's what this is. Like, you planted seeds within people, and you just went on about life. You know what I mean? Didn't think too much of it, but I feel like reciprocity. I feel like people come in towards you very generously, wanting to show you gratitude, very much so gratitude. Like, you've always held a very special position in their hearts, whether you knew this or not. Like, them waters run deep. Yeah. I actually feel like I got chills. Some of the words that you've expressed, things that you've said to these people actually help them get out of all sorts of mental binds and entrapments. Like, they were able to see their way through positions where they felt stuck by drawing on you and you being a source of inspiration for them, because you are so strong, so confident, so independent, so bold, so curious about life. It truly helped. It truly helped. Like, you about to find out. Like, oh my, they it's clear as day. Like, you really, and I mean, I feel like you're gonna be a little weary when these people try to come towards you because it's been so long. So you're gonna be naturally apprehensive, to coming together and meeting with people, and you're like, I don't know, because you're really cool. You're cool. You've always been cool, and it's like, but the energy, you're going to notice the energy about these people have shifted. It's different. It's very, very, very different. Divinely inspired. I feel like these people, one time again, they were very jealous. When you parted ways with them, it wasn't on good terms. Like, you might have said some shit, hit them with a drop, and kept it pushing. Mm-hmm. But it caused a stir within them. Yo, you elevated people in ways you couldn't even imagine. It's like I said, it's deep love. It's deep love, unexpressed love. And it's not necessarily romantic of any nature, but it is an appreciation and an affinity. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Life changing. Life changing. These people have gone through massive transformations. Like, I don't necessarily like relationships ending. Some of these people have lost children. Like, it has been devastating, but they've been able to draw on your strength, your inspired words, your wisdom. Like, yo, it's fucking deep, right? It's fucking deep, deep, deep. Look, and I do feel like there's a sense of urgency by the cosmos, yo. Look at this shit. These motherfuckers is looking for you in the daytime with a flashlight to make amends. Like, it's deep. Make me see it. Like, literally running hither and thither. Like, seriously. Like, where? Oh, where? I'm where? Talking to people. Like, I don't know. Somebody been through spiritual 12-step program, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like, oh yeah. You've been transformational to people. Like, oh, coffee. Not perfect, but a little too aggressive. Yeah, I'm here and beyond bow down. And it's not because that's the energy, but that's how they feel towards you. Like, they bow yes, like, wow. You've inspired a lot of people. Wow. It begins this weekend. This return, this repaying of this energy expensed because it was done without expectation. Like you never once thought about any of it. You was just in the moment. In the moment. Being you. You know what it's like. You would have liked people to have built you up, but you built yourself up, and so of course you can be inspirational to other people if you care enough to share. It's not anything to drop a pearl of wisdom when you've overcome every fucking thing. When you've really been tried and true, and you got that American stamp and built for it, tough type shit. Yeah, of course you're wise beyond your fucking years. No, you don't look like what you've been through, but a motherfucker done been through some shit. So yeah, you actually sparked so much in so many people. I'm not even joking. Like that light, like you've triggered the light in people. Whoo, shit. This is beautiful. I'm gonna pull this the last one. I'm gonna pull some cards from my observer deck and see what y'all need to look out for. This is crazy. Look, delays, music, explore. Oh, that's beautiful. Wheel of Fortune. As I live and breathe. Right. Dope. Dope. It's gonna be a dope weekend, y'all. All right. So with delays, right? Let's just say you're wanting to do something, go someplace, and you're not able to do it smoothly. Like maybe your car breaks down in some small town or something like that. Just go with it. Like if you hear music or some shit, that like follow it type shit, explore, take a chance because you're gonna run into people. You're gonna find yourself in places where you might even in that moment, in just the now, be that source of inspiration to someone, that spark of light, that voice of reason and wisdom. Like you just go, just do. Like it's beautiful fucking energy. Like just go. Like it's all Dabian. It's all Dabian. No matter where you go, whether you meet somebody, it's great. And this is all travel though. This is all travel. Like some of y'all got some good news coming in about is dealing with the kids. Like I don't know if you had some child support issues with your baby papa, but that's gonna work out. Don't even worry about that. Aries season's good about that. All of a sudden, the energy because they're natural father figures, they'll do the right thing. Don't worry about that. I don't know who that's for, but you're welcome. Delays are a good thing this weekend. I know how that sounds. I know how that sounds, but it's true. Delays are a good thing. I think I reached the end of my free music. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Yay. Yeah, y'all. This it's fortuitous. It really is. It's a fortuitous weekend, and all I want you to do is stay grateful. Seriously, stay grateful because the blessings they're enormous, and the higher your vibration, the more the magnitude of the blessing and the energy. That's what I'm feeling wholeheartedly. You're going to be guided quite literally by the Holy Spirit where to go. You will be, I feel like you will be repaid for any delays that you've experienced, by the way, in kind. By the divine. This is cool. All right, y'all. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. I have. And tomorrow I will announce the winners of the Goddess Necklace giveaway. Yes, 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 I shall. Yes. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Check us out on Etsy. Um, but it's still not too late if you want to enter. Just like, share, subscribe. Let me know you did that thing. And then you're entered. You can book a personal reading via intuitivedownloads19@gmail.com. And also, I'm on all social media, right? So Twitter, Gab underscore Blabs underscore Tarot, TikTok, Intuitive Downloads, Facebook, Instagram, Etsy. Check out the shop, Intuitive Downloads. Where we got beautiful oils, jewelry. Anyway, stay blessed yourselves, light and love, of course, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.